Hey Clashers, let's do my legend attacks with my super witched and droid strategy. I have started on about 5,900 trophies, but my day so far is not looking good and I did a big mistake. I changed the base, even though the base yesterday has worked beautifully, because take a look at this. It's a 1-star defense, and I mean that is quite rare, at least for me currently. But as I have promised you guys, as soon as I have a base which is defending, I will share it with you. So the link is down below in the description. I will just quickly show you what the idea of this base is. So if someone's attacking from the bottom side, we have the ice golem stalling. We have as well a lot of damage here with all of those ground targeting defenses. But this attack is going to be an air attack where everything is kind of relying on the blimp bait around the town hall, which means we have a tornado trap right here, because if someone's blimping from this side, the tornado trap is going to rotate the balloons away from the town hall. And the reason why I have it a bit further away from the town hall is if someone's coming from this side, the loons can never get towards the town hall, and especially the death damage of those loons dropping down won't hit the town hall, which means it's staying alive with full HP. But I will just show you exactly what I mean by that. Blimp is flying, he's pre-dropping the rage, everything normal, the red mines are coming up, and there's the tornado trap. And now the key thing is that the balloons, take a look at that, the town hall is not taking any damage, even though all of those loons are like dropping down. The town hall did not take a massive amount of damage, and this means it's going to stay alive, and this is going to result in this 1-star defense. Is it going to happen for you as well? I have no clue, but as I promised earlier, I will just share every base which I used. I have no clue where I copied this from, to be honest, so I'm sorry if I can't shout out the base builder, because it's not my base. That's like the restriction for me in this season. I am not allowed to build my own bases. I'm only allowed to, well, copy bases, I guess, like everyone else. And so far, it's mixed results, I guess, at least today. I hope we have to go perfect on the day. So I think let's do some attacks and let's see where I'm going to finish the day. Okay, we're doing our first attack. Where do we want to enter? Okay, wait. This builder hut might be amazing with the fireball value. That might be quite nice. What other options do we have? The eagle is on this left side. I like to go into the eagle typically. I feel like the pathing we're setting up here might be quite nice. With then having the super witches walk in here, jump into the core. There's going to be a lot of damage, but I can have the queen, everything going around. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see if there's any traps here, which I would expect. There are not. Okay, I take that. Let's just do the fireball. Looking good, getting the value we're coming for. Super witches added. And this is like one of the key things. I see so many people with this strategy going for high value fireball attacks. Like, that is not what you're looking for. That's not what the purpose is of this attack strategy. Like, you are going for a quick fireball, like really not a long warden walk whatsoever. Really quick attacks there. And yeah, that's like a really common mistake, I guess, which I see a lot of times happening for a lot of players. So now let's add the king here. We add the queen on this side as well. Remember, we want to jump really far on the top side to make sure that everything is a bit more controlled, I guess. So to jump something like this. Siege barracks in here to support that queen. The warden, I hate my warden, by the way. Like, he always is going in like he's a melee troop, which is obviously not true, but he just thinks that. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Now this, can I trigger the raids around behind? We can't. That's kind of unfortunate, but hey, be alright. Tunnel is going down indeed. Let's just add some more droids to make sure the core is staying healthy. One druid on the outside. The warden, again, is like really close, like really far in front. So that's something which is not that optimal, but we can rage it up again. Queen is going strong from the top side. We could add the royal from the bottom side already. I would just do that, to be honest. I think that's quite nice. The troops in the middle are doing amazing, I think, especially with another raid still left. I think we're looking pretty good. We have another wall break to get my queen into the next stage of this. Wait, we don't even have to, because we have the root riders now coming in. Let's just raise this up. Always place the cleanup. And if you're wondering, like, what my current hit rate is with this attack strategy, because we have failed once in one of the latest videos, and since then I have not failed again. Like, I have only done this one fail where the warden really went, like, that warden I still don't understand. Like, he went into full melee mode. That was like one of the most stupid things ever, but it happens, I guess. At least that was then why we failed, but that was the only fail I had so far with this strategy since start playing it in Clan War League, in Legends, in Clan Wars, everywhere. It is just crazy how strong this is. But let's move forward. Okay, our next base. What are we going to do on this one? I mean, the fireball looks really good on one of those air defenses, either this one or this one. I'm currently thinking about going... We're actually on this. This looks really solid as well, no? Then we get that scatter, something like this. Then we get the expo, which is better, pathing-wise, I believe. Yes, I think we're going to try to go for this cannon. So something like this. I will try to take down the arch tower, and then we should be able to hopefully get the value we're looking for here. I have to do a really deep earthquake to make sure that we're distracting the bitter hut, something like this. Perfect. This has worked exactly as planned. So with this approach, we have not gotten this one, but getting this is better for the pathing, right? Because there's no second layer damage, which is out of reach for my witches, because I want to wall break in here. And yeah, that was like the main reason here what we're going for. As well, equipment-wise, if you might surprised, we're still running the spiky ball. I'm still not sure if it's better or not or whatever, but like it's more fun. And I already said like that in one of my earlier videos. Nope. Okay, I missed that, the warning going down, but that should be alright, to be honest. Just turn this invisible. Let's concentrate a little bit here. I don't want to fail this. Queen. Now this. Looking good. We can rage. I'm still using those rages so late, by the way. So we have this. The druids are still working nicely. I'm trying to delay the latest druids, making sure that there's always some druids going on for the core. I think we can now add them. Let's add another rage. Make sure that the druids are going to be raged up, because they are the one key thing which is keeping everything alive, right? So we have to make sure that they are actually keeping everything alive indeed. Another rage right here. What is being targeted right there? I think it is... Oh, that king is still tanking. That's amazing, to be honest. But this base should just be gone, to be honest, at this point. Even though the Single Inferno Tower fried my warden and did not pay attention. I mean, that's on me. I was talking too much. And at this point, I've already forgot about what I was talking about, to be honest. But yeah, let's just freeze this. Where's my queen? Oh, the queen's actually nearly down. Let's turn that invisible. World Champ ability. And then we get through all of this. But yeah, what I was trying to say, I think, was the funneling, the pathing here, which we set up. Because the second layer, there was no expo left, which means the wall breaks and everything are way easier to be executed. And I think they're more predictable and everything. And we have not the second layer damage, which would have been really, really annoying moving forward, right? So that was quite nice for us there. The jump spell, leading everything back together, making sure we have one strong big push, has worked out beautifully for us. And yeah, let's do the next attack. Okay, I remember again what I just said, and that was about the equipment. Well, I'm using the spiky ball, and it's being more about the visuals, right? And I think, I mean, that's one of the main things, because the spiky ball is more visual than like a rage vial, and I'm more excited when I'm tapping the hero ability and something is happening, right? Like that is the main idea here. I think the rage vial would have been completely fine as well, or would be completely fine as well. But yeah, that was about that. Do we go in? Yeah, I think we're just going to clear. I want to clear this compartment, because then we have nice pathing in here. We can jump, have my queen pushing from the top side with 2 wall breaks. That should be quite nice. Well, I think I have only 1 wall break left then, but let's try to not force any time fails. That would have been really bad. I hope that it's not already cost me here. Warden, buddy, what are you? Okay, thank goodness the warden is already getting distracted. This guy is like really the worst ever. Let's get the king in here. Well, now the question actually is, how do we approach? No, I would jump right away. Then we have more wall breaks for the archer queen. I think that's better. Let's use the siege barracks cedar, and then we can wall break at that wizard tower. And then we should be able to wall break at this, yeah, right there at the bomb tower. I think that should be quite nice mix. Let's freeze this. Queen, everything is moving forward. I think we can use the queen breaks. Let's see where the healers are going. Okay, the healers are going there. Should be no problem, hopefully. Let's use this. Where's my king going, by the way? We have already some troops. Let's just turn this invisible. It was a bit too late, but we still have so many rages left as always. Like, I always have so many of them left. So king ability now. Not sure why the king is going to the outside. That was not supposed to happen, but we can just do a super witch charge, which should work somewhat nice. Let's just add the last couple of druids here. And then we're doing a nice super witch charge into the middle. You can just turn those invisible, and then we get the job done right here. We have still the Royal Champion, by the way, as well. And now freeze here. I would just add the Royal Champion down here. We can do another rage in the core if we have to get down the Town Hall. But I believe we don't have to. Or actually, I would just do it anyways. Let's just do it anyways. Rage those troops up, and it should be no problem. Let's go. And luckily, it's not going to be time fail. Like, that would have been the worst. Imagine I'm just talking in the beginning and like time failing then in the end. Oh no, that would have been really bad. But we're getting the job done, no problem. Let's go. That worked out beautifully. So I think we have one attack left, and then we figure out how the day overall went. Because you have seen already, I have received 7 out of 7 defenses with 3 stars, which that's painful. Okay, so let's hope that we keep going perfect, because this means we have at least have a chance of tying things up. That would be quite nice. Okay, the last day, or last base for the day. This is how I should put it. How do we approach this? That's rough. That's rough. We could go for a super easy fireball right here, which should be still fine for the pathing and everything. But those rage showers further, like behind everything, they're looking scary. I would like to go for this multi-arch tower. Let's see if we can make this work. So placing the warden right here. Can I turn? I would just invest 2 invisibilities, to be honest. I think... Oh wait, I have to take down this as well. Otherwise it might not work. Then we have to... I'm not sure if I can take down everything and like turn everything invisible. That's why I'm doing it like this. Fireball now. Perfect, perfect. Okay. The Expo stayed alive, which is not the end of the world, but hey, should be alright. Oh, there's the war. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the warden. That's now not that optimal because we are missing now on 1 wall break. We're getting the job done. Okay, Queen is pushing around the job site. I can wall break her in right here. And I think the troops should push in here. I'm trying to target some of those druids towards my wardens to be staying alive. Let's see. I mean, I'm not sure just yet. Queen, I think the queen will go down. As long as she's taking down the Expo quick enough, I think my troops will go through the wall, which would be optimal. Just do this, raise this up. Yeah, the queen is down, but that's fine. Like, we can't change that. Can use the headhunter though, right here. Troops have went through this. I will use the king ability now to hopefully trigger that invis tower. That has worked out beautifully. We're going to jump now right here next to the town hall. Let's rage it up again, everything. Town hall should go down. We have still 2 root riders. Let's just... root riders. 2 druids to use them for the healing. My warden is getting targeted yet again. Come on, druids. Get that warden back to full life. Nice. Let's go. Now the Royal Champ back here. We still have the poison, which we can use. And that base is just wrecked. And that's like the cool thing. Why I love having at least 2 invisibility spells in this army composition. Because you can go for those more fancy fireballs. Like, obviously, your use cases are still somewhat limited. Because, well, like, you only have 2 invisibilities for that. And some people are just investing even more. But I think overall it's quite nice to have at least some of them and to make those nice fireball attacks right there. Getting that 3-star in, and this means we should take a look at how that entire day went, because with that we have done all 8 attacks. The first 4 attacks have been done on my German channel. The second 4 attacks have been done on here on the English channel. You can see every single attack is in this video. The defense is not great whatsoever, and I'm so mad that I did not use the same base again. I was... That's just stupid, I guess. That's just really stupid from me. Yesterday at least plus 34, which is nice, but that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, try pushing right now. If you don't build your own bases, it is really rough as soon as you're getting higher up in Legends. But I still hope that you enjoyed the attacks and maybe learn something if you're using the Super Witch army as well. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.